What is up, guys? All in TV StarCraft 2 commentary here, Slide and Legend, your casters, and we're bringing you a PvT here on.
Zelnaga Caverns, are you serious?
I was waiting for you to go ahead and tell me the map name. I did forget that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm over here in the northern position. We have Slayers Brown, our blue Protoss. Meanwhile, down in the southern corner of what was this again?
Zelnaga Caverns.
Jesus, it's late.
Are you just using me as a map sounder, I guess?
The sounder? Map sounder? Is that what they're called? Yeah, our red Terran here, Bo Tongryong, which...
Congratulations. I
my
always
Korean's,
believe in you.
yeah, my Korean's terrible. Legend, sorry, tells me that it's some sort of sound that's made like an
Yeah,
onomatopoeia
I
of
speak
sorts.
full Korean. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, so we'll just call him...
Let's call him Salsa.
Really?
Alright, why don't you think of a better name then?
Salsa it is, I guess. Salsa. Do we need to explain this to the viewers?
No, probably not.
Alright. If you guys are curious, look it up. Yeah, we'll go with Sursa, our red Terran here, and it looks like, what
A
is this?
probe scout.
That is a probe. That is
Are you
what that...
high?
I don't know, man. This is... I'm just really out of it right now. It's been a long weekend. And yeah, how was your weekend, by the way?
It was excellent.
Was
Thank
it?
you. Yep.
Yeah,
I saw MMA crushing his victory in Kiev. IEM Kiev.
Yeah, and
He won against Dimaga in the finals. Those of you who missed it, I'm sorry I spoiled you, but that was the result, and I really don't care.
yeah, the only two Koreans in that tournament, MMA and...
Actually, 3 Koreans.
Three?
Yep.
MMA, Zinio,
And Hero.
and Hero too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, go figure. Koreans OP. They'll take. I guess they take another championship here.
Oh, that's
And
kind of cute. Pro blocking the add-ons.
that is really cool. Yeah, blocking the add-on as well as any potential sort of wall off. Looks like that SCV from Sarsa will now go ahead and poke away at that probe, chasing it away. Slayers Brown. Let's talk a little bit about him. He did just recently play his matches in the GSL Code
Yeah,
S.
actually, I do want to talk about that panel a little bit. Of course, in Brood War days, they the pro blocked that add-on for barracks, or anything really, anything that Terran has like constantly. It was so annoying for Terran.
in Brood War.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any
Of course,
Brood War games.
some Protoss players still do it, but it's not really. I don't think it's worth it to spend that extra minerals.
Well, with the pylon?
Yeah. To
Yeah.
block, I mean, you can always just float away. So.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've seen weird, kind of off topic, but I guess like weird like Zerg rushes,
Oh,
where they build a hatchery to prevent the wall off while Zerglings are coming in. So that's...
I mean, yeah, you can actually build a hatch and then cancel it right away, and you can use a little bit of creep and build an Evo chamber.
That's an interesting place for a pylon. What
Yeah, we're gonna see a proxy here.
And Tarsa's SCV actually checking all around the map, expecting something of the sort, or he's going to proxy something himself, remains to be seen. Looks like Command Center about a third of the way down. Stargate being dropped for Slayers Brown, and we can probably expect that to be Void Rays rather than Phoenix.
Wow, we have a reactor barracks into expansion. We haven't seen that build for like the longest time. So,
Yes.
I mean, assuming he can micro his Marines well, he can maybe get the Stargate, but he's also adding 2 more gateways, so this is gonna be a very heavy pressure coming from Slayers Brown.
If he can use a Void Ray or a Phoenix or whatever to spot the high ground, it's gonna probably be a Void Ray. And he can warp in Zealots on the high ground. He can get some good damage done here. A factory now nearly complete for Sarsa here. Will he switch out with the barracks to get Hellions out? That'd be kind of strange.
Yeah, wow, just pros. Yeah, he's definitely he's cutting probes here at 23 probes. Yeah, this is definitely. Oh, I guess he's making more probes as we speak. So,
yeah, but well, not super all-in-ish, but it's a heavy investment with those expensive Voiders and Stargate, so he's gonna need to get some serious damage. And Stalkers now, okay, a little bit of late reaction from Slayers Brown. He is able to pull that back.
oh, the second Stalker
However,
joins. Now the Marines are in trouble.
yeah, definitely. And did they get a glimpse of that Void Ray? Not just yet. The first Void Ray now coming out. Nothing yet started from the second one. Slayers Brown macro slipping just a little bit. His minerals and gas were getting kind of high. Now warping a couple more Stalkers as well. And he's going to do this thing where he... I mean, actually, this Void Ray Stargate play might have been in response to seeing this wall off by Sarsa here.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. You can always get a couple of free supply depots, and that's actually huge, because you can just supply block the Terran, and there's a tank here. maybe he can hold it, but Terran player looks really bad at this point.
Yeah, that tank actually did a good deal of damage though to the stalkers on the
Yeah, he's
ground.
not really moving the stalkers.
No, oh, one
Wow.
does go down, and nicely done repairing that injured tank, and he's trying to warp stuff in here, but they're getting killed immediately. A couple of zealots coming in, but
Yeah,
that
this
is a
stalker should be on this ledge right here. Yeah, now he's moving it.
Looks how many SCVs kills can he get? He did get one, I think. And yeah, actually, Sarsa, our Terran player here, not doing that bad of a job holding this off thus far. He did just lose, I think, 1 or 2 SCVs in the supply depot. Viking now on the way. That's going to help immensely
Oh yeah,
against wave
you can
harassment.
kite against Void Ray forever with a Viking, assuming you know what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. And these zealots now, they need to target fire some SCVs. No, they will get a couple. Looks like if we look at the workers lost tab, we do have 6 killed. I think he still needs to get more damage done considering the investment into all these units right
Yeah,
now.
I feel like you can actually target down this supply depot with an add-on or supply drop, so you can do actually maximum damage instead of targeting this gas here.
Yeah, but the danger with that, of course, would be the Void Ray getting cornered over there. Now the Viking is out, and he needs to do some good kiting. Terrible kiting there, going down to the combined firepower of 2 Void Rays.
Wow, just
Stalkers. What is Brown doing here? He walked those Stalkers past the bunker. Sometimes a viable strategy, but not when there's 2 of them. One going down immediately to the Marines. That tank needs to get in there. There we go, lifting the command center up.
Yeah, I
This
guess he
Stalker-
wanted to split the Terran army, maybe divert the attention for a little bit. And yeah, there's nothing to deal with these 2 Void Rays. Just one Viking pops out, and wow, the tank gets also picked off as well. So
Yeah, actually doing some damage now. These SCVs not mining. A lot of mine time left.
Uh-oh.
These one is going down. He can actually probably get this other Void Ray. No, Stalker's not warping in the low ground to try and save that. A little bit of missed micro from Sarza here. He does get the Void Ray, however,
wow,
nicely
a
done.
hero Viking right there.
Yeah, definitely. If we look at the units lost tab, we can see that Slayers Brown, however, has lost quite a few more resources, especially for this stage in the game. He's still on 1 base. Looks like that probe now ready to take that Nexus. There is an SCV there to spot it, however, for Sarsa.
Yeah, Terran player not really in a bad position after all said and done, because you know our Prosper just getting the expansion going up. So
Yeah, and our Terran players has had double mules for a little while here, and once he can break out, nicely done. Brown now warping in a couple centuries. He knows in order to kind of get back on his feet a little bit and push whatever advantage he has with that expansion, he needs to keep his Terran opponent contained for a bit.
yep, and he's now making SCVs like a mad person because he's down to 16 SCVs compared to 28 probes. So he definitely needs to get the SCV production going.
Yeah, but with the mules, look at that. Income's even higher. Lol. And there's now double SCV production with those 2 command centers. So Sonos should be able to catch up pretty quickly here. Is able to snipe that pylon down on the low ground. Actually, supply blocking Slayers Brown pretty badly here. Just now a pylon getting started, unfortunately. And there is a robotics blade now on the way. I'm assuming for an observer.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can actually, you know, contain the Terran player forever with sentries, but it's kind of lucky that Terran player went for a siege tank, because you can slowly push your way out instead of making medvex and being in a very vulnerable position. So
Yeah, definitely. And these Vikings, what are they doing? Maybe they're trying to get a good angle on that Void Ray out there. They will not do that. This bunker that's trying to be built, is Brown gonna catch that? No, he moved. Luckiest SSV in the world. And it looks like Sarsa will finally be able to float down his extra command center. Meanwhile, Slayers Brown's expansion is now getting saturated. The 3rd and 4th assimilators now just going up. 35 probes to 26 SCVs, so you know, still in pretty good shape, I'd say.
yep, you know, all said and done, the game is pretty even. Of course, our Terran player does have a higher tech, but our Pros player does have a, you know, more units and, you know, more saturation on his expansion.
Yeah, our Terran player floating quite a few minerals and gas right now at the moment. He definitely needs more production facilities, I'd say, since he is about to be on 2 fully saturated bases.
Yep, and the tech choice of Slayers Brown is Robotics Bay.
Robotics Bay.
Robotics Bay. Anyway, let's talk about Slayers Brown a little bit, since we never got to talk about him since there was a lot of action going on.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, he was in a... Oh, wait.
Whoa,
Mech.
whoa, 3
Whoa.
factories. You know what? I like this. I haven't... It's not very often you see just full-on mech from Terran players against Protoss. It's kind of reminiscent of that General game a long, long time ago against MC, when MC was back in his prime. You remember that?
Yeah, and you know, technically Mech is the most cost-efficient army in the entire StarCraft 2. So maybe this will work, but he is down in supply. Of course, it's really hard to make Mech work because it's all about the positioning of the tanks and all that, etc. And against the Colossus, I do really like this though.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure many remember in the Brood War days, Mech was pretty much the only way to go against Protoss. Getting Marines was
Are you kidding? Yeah, dragons and just those will just rape it. Like,
yeah, but of course with the introduction of the
Marauders.
Yeah,
But they're single-handedly just going through the Protoss technology
Yeah,
that has evolved over thousands of years.
yeah.
So
I mean, you and I have talked about this many times before, but it's kind of odd that you think about it. The millennia or several thousands of years of, I guess, advanced technology that the Protoss has on Terran and Zerg too, and somehow Terran, going toe to toe with these super advanced races. Nice block, unintentional block maybe.
Yeah, I think he was trying to sneak in that command center up there, but that was blocked by unintentionally this probe. And it's got a very every Protoss player should do this, to make sure there's no sneak expansion. There are a lot of good players that die to against the player kind of lesser degree because they never found about the ninja expansion.
Yeah, of course, definitely got to keep track of that. Looks like Salsa here, the red Terran is going to start moving
It's
out.
quite a lot of tanks here.
Yeah, not a whole lot to back them up just yet, though. A handful of Marines, couple Hellions. I mean, these Marines, completely unupgraded, no combat shields or stim, and they will go down very, very quickly to this Colossus.
Oh man, Marine OP. Doesn't matter if it's Colossus or High Templars.
Yeah, it looks like these two armies might just meet in the middle here. Slayer's Brown now moving towards his opponent's watchtower, and nope, not just yet.
Oh, I guess he's gonna use that secret hallway to kind of sneak in to get maybe some probe kills. But
there is a pylon there spotting that now. Slayer's Brown should see it, but is it too little too late? It remains to be seen. Looks like these probes are going to start to get down. Nice stop micro so far on the probes, and good splitting actually with the probes. He needs to get a good hit though. Five Hellions.
Going straight up. He didn't lose a single Hellion yet.
Yeah, I definitely like this. Is getting more and more kills. I think they're up to like 6 or something now. I can't quite tell. 17 workers killed.
Evening out. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage, man.
Yeah, definitely did a good
19 kills.
19 workers killed with those Hellions. Blue Flame still pretty good apparently despite the patch.
Yep, never got this Stargate.
Yeah.
I do like this. There's a pylon everywhere on this map to kind of see the drops and maybe hidden expos and stuff.
Holy crap. Soto's making 6 Hellions at a time. That's awesome.
He's actually adding a ghost. This is like a perfect response to kind of go against the even be effective against the Protoss and Zergs to get the extra ghost into that mech army.
That is an interesting choice there. This Nexus definitely will go down, I think. This is a lot of firepower, and Slayer's Brown's army very completely out of position here, and he actually has a Void Ray in the corner of the map. I don't know if he remembers that. Nah, it's just chilling.
Wow, he just lost that Nexus for like nothing, man.
No, yeah, and Sarsa would be smart to kind of pull out of there. Looks like Slayer's Brown is trying to get into an intercept course for this army. He blinks on top of the tanks. However, there's way too much firepower there.
That was a terrible idea.
Ooh, a couple of stalkers getting down, getting taken down there.
I mean, it would have been cool to kind of block off that choke here and then maybe kind of come with Colossus at the same time. Where is that Colossus going, man?
Oh my god, yeah, complete out of position. Does need a blink back. Nicely done there, and these Hellions getting a little bit ahead of themselves. Colossus, wow, one of them actually going down there. And yeah, I saw what Slayer's Brown was trying to do, blink on top of the tanks while they were unsieged, but there's way too much firepower there. I mean, what is that, like 8-9 tanks already? I mean,
yeah, it's pretty ridiculous still. I have to say, when he had Tech Lab on the Stargate, I'd love to see him getting like at least one Raven out, because our Protoss player is going a lot of stalkers with a blink.
We are seeing, we did just see a Dark Shrine finish Slayer's Brown. Desperation DT seems like that is the name of the game at the moment. And 4 DTs now warping in, and he needs to be careful with the scans. Maybe send him in just one at a time. No, he's going to send him all of them in one scan, shoot him to clean these up very quickly. Yeah, Sarsa on top of his game there. And
he should back out of here. Oh my gosh, Stalker's getting torn down to death. And even the Hellions getting shots on Colossus. How many times you see that?
Yeah, definitely. And there was just far too many tanks. I mean, everything was going to die at that point. Anything on the ground anyway. Very well played by Sarsa, taking out a pro player.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, that was really cool tech choice by Sarsa. You're kind of getting down because he was getting a lot of pressure, by Slayer's Brown early, and then he transitioned into a Mech Terran, which is so weird. There's a lot of
very Hellion heavy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slayer's Brown just played his group stage in the GSL, and I think he had 3 Terrans in his group, something like that. I am happy. Marine King Prime
And
and
alive.
TS, or I guess not TSL anymore, but
Yeah.
alive. He
I
might.
mean, they're all like strong Terrans.
Oh yeah,
They're all Codas like quality,
yeah.
especially Marine King Prime. And I'm happy and TSL. I guess that TSL alive made it into like a round of 4, like at one point in their career. So
Yeah, not particularly stylistic Terrans, but very solid all-around
yeah,
games. And where is Alive going now? He might go to Fnatic. Is the
yeah. I
recent
think there's some
news?
kind of issue going on, but I think he's going to Fnatic eventually.
Yeah, seems like a lot of foreign teams are buying up Korean talent here.
Yeah.
Not sure Korean teams are too happy about that though. But what are you gonna do, right?
Yep.
Yeah. At any rate, thanks for joining us here at All on TV StarCraft 2.
Oh, yeah, actually, we have a giveaway. We have a huge giveaway going. It's like the best giveaway of all time. By that, are you gonna introduce? Are you gonna tell us what we're giving away
I
exactly?
guess we'll have to. Now you put me in the spot. Yeah, 3 things: a Prime Team sweatshirt uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Ranking Prime's
Autograph.
personal signature
Yeah.
autograph on it, as well as one of the new Team Liquid T-shirts. And actually, both these items are medium size, just for your reference. And the third prize is a brand new copy of StarCraft 2.
Yep. And we're gonna have our instruction video on how to get those items for absolutely free and really no effort on your end.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a link like right now.
Right here.
Right now.
Yep, and it will be on our maybe another video or two as well. So go ahead and click on that, follow the instructions, and
It's super simple.
yeah, and hopefully happy giveaway.
Yep.
Yeah, great. Okay, see you guys next time.